Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Frisco RoughRiders. Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab, Jake Latz.
In terms of keeping hitters off balance, so those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Eggy Rosario side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And downstairs. Kicks and deals. Strike on the outside. 3-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a 3-2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Out to short. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And here's the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. Liner caught it second. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Matt Waldron.
Well, we're going to see a different look today. We all know he's going to be coming at hitters with that knuckleball. It's just very rare to see in today's game when the name of the game is high velocity. Most guys pitching knuckleball and what can make a knuckleball pitcher effective. I think for hitters, it's really hard to wait. You've got to wait, stay back, let it make that break, and then try to do something at the end.
Jonathan Ornelas takes a strike as he leads things off. Little dribbler up along third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-2. And that one handled. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Got him. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Here's Josh Young. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. Strike 2. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Second inning set to go. Now here is Grant Little.
Leading off for San Antonio, the left fielder, Grant Little.
Let's back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Augustin Ruiz.
Digging in, Augustin Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That smash towards center. Martinez puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. And now Carl Chester.
Leading off for the RoughRiders, the right fielder, Carl.
Now the right-hander ready to go.
Chester.
Still no score. Line drive. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. And fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, number 2. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Martinez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
There's a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right side. Takes it in for the out.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Davis Wenzel. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. In for a strike. Now 1-2. No score here in the second. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. In the air, left field. Little under this one. And that is that. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Robbie Podorski. Let's back to work. There's a strike. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Going 2 now. Down and in, moved his feet. The wind of the pitch. Ornelas sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the catcher, number 33, Tyler Malone.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Malone. And there's a foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Bounce to the right side. Foscue picks it up, tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Eggy Rosario will hit next. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Dustin Harris.
The first baseman, Dustin.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-1 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 61.
And now here is number 61. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. Basabe picks it up, gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Two outs. That one lifted to left. Little gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Inahosa.
The second baseman, C.J. Inahosa.
The wind of the pitch. Inahosa tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. The 1-0. And another ball. There's a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. Martinez ranging back. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
So up next, Joshua Mears. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. There's the strike. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch.
Ball 3. The count is 3-1.
And now it's filled up.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Back to work. 3-2 now. In the air, left side. Number 2 moving back for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rodriguez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-1 now. That clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Dustin Harris.
For Frisco, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Frisco.
Righty to the plate. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a pitch. Up the middle. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Carl Chester, the next to hit. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Grant Little.
The left fielder, Grant Little.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Got him looking. 1 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dustin Ruiz.
So now here's the DH, Dustin Ruiz. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And now the lefty.
2 balls, no strike.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Two now. That one missed. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Next to hit,
Number
Olivier
7.
Basabe. First offering, and it just misses. Ruiz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. There's your strike. That's inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the 3-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch. Tap is open.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now it's going to be Robbie Podorsky. Grounded out his first time up. Hard ground ball, base knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Stepping in, Tyler Malone.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Foul ball. Got him. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Julio Pablo Martinez.
For the RoughRiders, the center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Podorsky on the move to his left. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 2.
Now at the plate, number 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And that one popped to short. Rosario makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Davis Wenzel.
And now the DH, Davis Wenzel. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
The shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Inahosa in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And here it comes. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Mears up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 21, Yorman Rodriguez.
And now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Out to short. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, left fielder
Grant Little now at the plate. First pitch, not close.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a rip into left center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run is in. Ornelas relay to third. The tag out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Dustin Harris.
For Frisco, the first baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's the speedy catcher, number 61. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Wind to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jonathan Ornelas digs in now. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Valines. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Steven Valines.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Agustin Ruiz.
The designated hitter, Agustin Ruiz.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. And he takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 7.
Olivier Basabe getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. And the righty deals. That's in there. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Robbie Podorski. 1 for 2.
Podolski.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And there's a ball. The 2-1. This one smacked out to left center. Snags it on the run. And that is that.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Leading up for the RoughRiders, the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Waldron back to work. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Young.
So digging in, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carl Chester.
Now batting, right fielder, Carl Chester.
And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One down, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left, down the line. Little under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the left fielder, number 2. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 43. And he'll do his best to keep this close. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Tyler Malone.
Leading off for San Antonio, the catcher, number 33.
And the pitch.
Tyler Malone.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eggy Rosario.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 73 getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 now. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Inahosa, for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Popped up. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Davis Wenzel.
Leading off for Frisco, the designated hitter, Davis Wenzel.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Dustin Harris. Back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Waldron gives way, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Number 18 gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 18.
And now, number 61. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Out to short. Rosario over to pick it up. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but As a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Ornelas in the box now. Takes strike one. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mears in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin.
Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. 2-2 game. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
The right fielder, Joshua Mears.
And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. The pitch. Ground ball, left side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Young tossed to first, and that is a big first out.
The first baseman, number 21.
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off the mound.
So up next, Yorman Rodriguez. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Foscue collects. Just got him on that one.
Now batting, left fielder, Grant Little.
Now the left fielder, Grant Little. Bounce to third. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
2 outs. Runner on first. Agustin Ruiz, the next to hit. Bounce to the right. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Leading off for Frisco, The third baseman.
And here it comes. And clips a corner. And a base hit up the middle.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Carl Chester now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. To second, there's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a base hit right there. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the left fielder, number 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And a pitch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Swing and a ball popped up. Inahosa makes the grab, and that is that. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. We're in extras here. Leading off, Olivier Basabe.
Leading off for San Antonio, the third baseman, number 7.
The right-hander back to work. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 3-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Next to hit, Robbie Podorski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 73 preparing to come on if needed. Ryan getting loose as well. In the air, left field. Number 2 should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 33, Tyler.
Here's the
Malone.
catcher to hit, Tyler Malone.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Popped up. Ornelas on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The shortstop, Eggy Rosario.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eggy Rosario. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Righty to the plate.
1-2.
There's a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Dustin Harris.
Leading off
And a
for
pitch.
Frisco, the first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
At the belt and fires.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, number 61.
Now it's going to be number 61.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And it's fouled away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Ornelas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all. And he's there with a double.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Justin Foscue will hit next.
The batter, number 5.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious RoughRiders, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Missions, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.